What's going on, guys? Back here with another YouTube video. In this video we're going to do an analysis on XPENG, just because I know y'all have enjoyed my analysis on the different type of EV makers in the past. Now before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps my channel grow. Now I'm pretty sure most of y'all already know what XPENG is, but if you don't, they're a EV maker in China and they're direct competitors with both Tesla and NIO. Now let's take a look of what their chart looks like from a technical standpoint. Now, I've tried this out in the past, and I talked about how at $75 is all-time highs, so that's why we saw immediate rejection, or that's why we sold off, just because there weren't any buyers up here. And since then, we've just had this very aggressive sell-off, and it's not just been XPENG, it's also been NIO as well. But another important thing to look at, though, is that we did have this morning dip. However, the stocks did recover. So you can see this morning we actually hit lows of $45. Look what we're at right now. We're at $54. We're up $2. So if you were able to get in this morning, you just got the dip buy of a lifetime. Now guys, look where it dipped to. Right near my general support area. So I chart these supports out for a reason. These are always good entries to get into, but the reason I chart these areas out is because they're a key level. Now I explained in my last video with XPENG why it is a key level, and if you missed that, well, I'll explain to you again why it is. Now the reason I find these levels is because I look at the story of what the candles are telling me. I look at price action only. I don't use any indicators. I look at solely price action. Now, if you notice, this is the first level I was talking about. Now, the reason this is important is because we notice that buyers push price up, but we get rejected and sellers come in. Same here with this. We try to break through this resistance level, but sellers are able to come in. Now, notice what we do here. There are enough buyers, and we push right through this resistance level, and we make it a support. Now, this area over here confirms it once again. Sellers try to push price all the way down, but guess what? We have the buyers here. Buyers are like, no, we're going to push this up, and that's exactly what happens, guys. This is why that this was an important level, because previously sellers kept buyers from breaking through this level. But when we did break through, we were able to confirm this over here, and now we confirmed it again right here. So guys, going into the next weeks or months, if we ever do hit this level again, we know that this is a strong support just because we confirmed it right here and we confirmed it right here. So we know that this is a strong support level. Now, the next level I'm looking for, if you're in XPENG right now, first of all, if you're in it right now from all the way in the morning, you're up huge, so I'd lock in some profits. Now, if you want to keep some riding, that's fine, but lock in some profits because you don't want to give that money back. Now, if you're trading this right now and you're looking for a good exit, I'd consider this resistance level right here, okay? Now, this was a previous resistance level, but you notice that we did the same situation over here. Buyers came in heavy, and we were able to push through. Now, this scenario could happen again here, where we get to resistance, we stall out, and we push through. Or we might not even make it to this resistance level, and we fall back. So we'll just have to see how the rest of the day goes and going into tomorrow. Now, let's say we do get around resistance. I'd lock in most of my profits, okay? Because we know that this is a resistance level, and we did get instantly rejected last time. Now, we don't have to get rejected this time, but it could happen. So when you're trading this and we get closer to this resistance, see how it goes, and I'd consider locking in some profits because you don't want to give that profit away that you just made. Now, I'm going to structure this trade like I do all the other trades. Let's say you want to get in right now because you're FOMOing, because you missed out of this huge opportunity this morning. I keep my stop losses really tight, guys. This is how I structure my trade. I tag out at this level right here. Now I have this blue line right here because I charted it out last time that this was maybe going to be an area where it would stall out. And look what it did, guys. This morning we tagged it, we found buyers, but we gapped down this morning. So this was from actually yesterday. So that was also a key level to look at just because we did that right here. So that's why I'm going to have my stop loss right under it, because we could potentially bounce from there. Just because we bounced here multiple times, but this morning we did gap down, so we blew right past that. But we did bounce here twice, so we could bounce here again. So if you're looking for an entry, you could be patient and wait right here. But if you want to get in right now, I'd put my stop loss right underneath that. I wouldn't put it on it, I'd put it right underneath it. However, I'd be looking for a pullback. I'd be patient, guys. I'd be looking for a pullback down to this area right here, because that's where it's bounced twice already. So you already know it's a key level. Now, looking on the bigger picture, we needed that healthy pullback right here. This is the type of pullback we needed on XPENG. Okay, let's take a look at the RSI. Even though I don't use indicators to trade, I still like looking at if it's overbought or oversold. Now, we're in the neutral territory. We're not overbought or we're not oversold. So this could be a potentially good buy. Notice how we were overbought in this area and we had that pullback. Now, this is what we needed for XPENG. And if you're in this from this morning, congratulations. Like I said, you're probably up a lot right now, and I consider locking in profits. But overall, we had these other EV stocks that dipped this morning as well. This XPENG wasn't the only one. If you were in NEO, you probably had a heart attack. And look what happened, guys. With NEO, it came right back to the area that I was talking about, that I was looking at. So guys, when you're trading these areas, look at what the candles are telling you, and look at where the buyers are and where the sellers are, and you can find these levels just like I do. Now, if you're interested in more videos like this where I break down stocks and put out these key levels, and if you actually want me to break down a specific stock, just put it down in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to break that stock down for you. Now, if you haven't already, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, make sure to like this video and also subscribe, because it helps my channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next video.